each one of those, you got to do this, to do that, to do this, to do this other thing, part of this project. One of the things I do was take off a board that set at an angle like that. Now, I got to make my new deck the right height.
Right.
So I'm going to have to put something on top of this and raise it up so that this is even with this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay? When it's even, it will cover up this Michigas mess here that, as I told my wife, let us never speak of it again.
Do you have to hit that with drain oil before you go, or no?
No, it's actually in good shape and it's dry, so we're good. It was
Good.
That board, because it was on an angle,
Right.
it shed the water.
Everywhere,
And
yeah.
nothing got wet under there, so that
Yay.
was good.
And it's going to be under a new deck and a
Yeah,
roof.
it'll be under a new deck and a roof, so I ain't gonna dick with it right now. I'm gonna try to get this because I don't want holes in there for spastics to fall through.
Why are you looking at
that's-
yourself? I'm the
Because
one.
that's exactly the kind of shit that I do. Okay, so one of the things I have to do is, if you'll come over, can you come over here without getting over
Yes, yes, I think I can.
there? Okay, remember I have no idea why this board is on this angle, part of
Right.
this project.
Right.
And you can see, so I've tried to make the wall even. I don't actually know if it is. We're gonna assume that
We're going to
it
pretend
is.
that it is. yes.
Okay, so this board will go across here, so that when I put the boards on to attach for the floorboards on, they'll hit up against that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so that's what we're doing right now.
And we're going to do a floor here. And this is going to be the yellow pine
This
floor?
will be a yellow pine floor.
Okay, because this is going to be under a roof.
Yep. Okay, so this is not level. It's not even close to level. And it's a different height. So in order to do this, I'm going to have to put in these spacing things to make it all the same height. This is a huge, tremendous pain in the ass. Don't do this at home. I don't have a whole lot of choice because of what I'm doing. So,
Because you're going to put the yellow pine floor over this,
yeah.
and it needs to be level.
It doesn't have to be level. I want this to be the same. I want these all to come out on the
Same
right
height.
now the deck is like this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to make it relatively the same.
Yep, gotcha.
So
So you're using different thicknesses of boards.
I'm using those thins because the thins, of course, one of the reasons that they're thin or you know, free or very cheap is because they're all different thicknesses.
Yeah. Which is
So
perfect for this application.
what I've done is I've picked out a bunch of different thicknesses and I'm going to stick them, on this case I put it on top of the board because I
Right.
wanted the pressure treated. I'm
Against
putting
the bottom.
pressure treated on the outside wall at the bottom so that if there's any seepage,
Right.
it's less likely to rot that bottom board. But I've got, these are different widths and I'll be sticking them underneath the 2x4s going back that way
Uh-huh.
in an attempt to level it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I promise nothing. Okay, I've about got this ready. You can't really see, which is good, because I'm glad that this is going to be closed up.
It's going to be covered.
Later, when I am long gone, and someone is tearing this apart, they will do not other, unlike I have done with a lot of the things Meyer did on this build, which is, what the fuck was that?
What was Nana thinking?
What was Nana thinking? Poor Roland and Zeb, they'll be trying to run this and make money with it and shit, and it'll be like, they'll have to do a and find God alone knows what. And they'll go, what the hell is all these little pieces of wood?
You said you're tying those into the joists underneath, so making it so much stronger.
I purposely put these over the joists that are underneath so that when I get all this on, that much stronger.
Right.
intents and purposes, I just turned the joists under this floor into T-braces.
Right. Right.
So I will get all these pieces that I didn't need out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cut the weird ass angles, which you'll be going, why the hell is she doing that? It'll all make sense later.
Right.
I will cut all these angles first.
And have it
That have
ready.
to go here before I put down the plastic. Now, where did I get the plastic? Plastic is an old pool cover.
Right, it's 1/4 of a pool cover.
As well, I had Lynn cut it in quarters so we could use it easily. So it's really durable, weather-resistant plastic that I'm going to put under this. The deck, this is all going to be under roof. So this is mostly for wind and water, but mostly wind. The rest of the deck, I'm going to cover as much as I can because I don't know how far it's going to go because this is a big deck. But I think it should do it. I have the bottom of a pool.
Yeah.
And that should be really good plastic.
Moisture barrier, no kidding.
Yep.
Yep.
That should be, and like I said, it'll either work or it won't work. But what I think it'll do is protect the old deck, which will become the subfloor.
Right.
So it'll protect the old deck and everything underneath this.
Right.
If it works.
Which you've already cleaned and bleached and treated.
I'm still
and
cleaning and doing.
yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is blow this shit out of here again. Which I've already done 6 times today.
Okay, well, I'll turn you off then because that's awful noisy.
Yeah. Ruined. Another potential shitter ruined.
Oh, I got that on tape. Yay. See, you covered that hole.
Well, I covered up the hole, so I was just saying another potential shitter.
Ruined. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that you're like, why are you doing that? Because there's going to be a walkway, catwalk, around
This,
around the
trampoline.
trampoline, about 18 inches. So it's going to be quite the thing.
Yes, it is.
So,
And then you put the barrier, plastic barrier.
yeah, the plastic barrier is there. I'm getting ready to put deck boards.
And you haven't cut the rest of it off because there's going to
Well,
be...
it might as well go underneath the next piece.
Exactly.
And just help, you know. it'll
Because
just-
there'll be more boards there.
Yeah, there'll be more boards that way. Ain't no sense in wasting it.
I agree. Awesome.
Ain't no sense in wasting good crap
That's
that
right.
I got that somebody threw away.
The-
You never know when somebody might need it. Then you be all like, where'd we put that little piece of plastic? Oh, Aunt Ferndock, she threw it away.
Oh, no, no.
Oh,
How dare
she's
she?
a waster. All right, so this happens sometimes. Usually, you can pull the motherfucker out. You should actually take it off.
Oh, you think?
Yes.
Oh, the cat-
I
scared the
fuck
cat.
out of the cat. Poor, sorry, Tic Tac. Okay, so usually pull that motherfucker out of there, but of course it actually comes apart, so you can do this.
There you
And
go.
There you go.
Yay.
I forgot about that. I made my wife go all the way to the garage and get a
That's
fucking
okay.
set
I don't
apart.
care. We need them now. We have
I
them now.
forgot that you could take it apart.
Your wife needed to move. It's okay.
I did it on purpose.
Yes, to give me some exercise.
Get you some exercise.
Yeah. Okay. I'm turning off.
Okay. Turn it off. It's looking pornographic right now. All right, so we're finished for today. The floor is in that part of the thing, and now it's even with the rest till we get to the other side.
So this different looking stuff is the pressure treated that's going to be external.
Yeah, and there'll be a wall. There's going to be a diagonal wall across here,
Right.
and then it'll cut off somewhere over in here. Actually, it'll come square and then go this way.
Go this way.
18 inches.
And there will
from
be
the
more building out that way where
Yeah,
there's now
you know,
open space.
Building that way.
That is amazing.
So
Yay.
about about here somewhere. It's gonna go, I'll measure to the center, is to 18 inches.
Uh-huh.
And you'll go across this way.
Wow.
So, right now we're thinking about just taking my tools, because I'm tired of picking my tools up. We're thinking about just taking my tools, moving them over here, and covering them up with the tarp.
I think that's an excellent idea, right underneath that tarp.
It was my wife's idea. So, yeah, with the piece that will eventually be
Under the floor.
under the floor.
Right.
But right now, it'll be good to cover my tools with.
Well, say goodbye to everybody.
If it was going to rain,
Yeah.
if it was going to rain, I wouldn't do that.
No.
But we're not supposed to have rain for, what is it, 5 more days?
Uh-huh, something like that.
So-
At least 3.
Yeah. So,
And by then you'll have a roof on this, so hopefully.
I don't know.
Hopefully, you may still be decking.
God
This is
damn,
true.
This woman, by then you'll have a roof on it and we can move in. And
It'll be
put
dried in,
all
yeah.
furniture. What do you think this is? What is that show?
Hurry up, I want to move in here.
What is that?
The-
Homestead Rescue? What do you think this is? Homestead Rescue? In 3 days, we're going to do all of this shit. It's like, no.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.